What's up, guys? Welcome to Roleplay Ehbon week number 11. That rhymed. What an opening that was. My name's JP McDaniel. I'm the DM for this campaign, joined by the rest of the cast. We're going to find out what they've been up to. Let's start with Ryan, as I think we tend to do. Ryan, what have you been up to?
You know, same thing I'm always doing.
Doing gangster things? Is that what you do?
Doing gangster things, killing people in Daisy and making videos about it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Have you played anything else besides that in League?
I am planning on playing Rust this weekend.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna
Giving it
check
a
out
try,
Rust?
yeah.
I heard there's no PvP in Rust, so it doesn't interest me.
As far as I know, you play the game, you like create a house, and then
Yeah,
when
it's
you
kind of
log
like a
off,
shitty
everybody steals
Minecraft.
everything that you have.
No, it's like Jay-Z, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh, they steal your
Jay-Z.
stuff.
Yeah, they
I didn't
just
know you
steal
could
it
steal
all.
stuff. That sounds
Um,
fun.
At least from what I've read, but yeah.
Huh. You know, I challenge you, Ryan. I challenge you to check out a game called Octodad. It came out today.
You know, I watched a speed run of Octodad one time.
Well, that was the student game. That's not the
Yeah.
the full game that came out today. You should play that. I
I
think
will
it's
check
up your
out
alley.
the Octodad.
It's like
All right.
$10 on Steam as well, so it's not expensive. Should be good. Should be good. Neil, what have you been up to?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Did the weekly reroll on Monday, which was a lot of fun. Pretty psyched about that. Did misclicks on Tuesday. It was great. Mafia on Wednesday was fun. Chef came up with some crazy new rules. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, Sheth was doing his like Kespa game or whatever, right?
Yeah, he changed it away from Kespa stuff. That's what he had talked about originally, and this time it was like the Immortals versus the Fallen, or the what was it? What were the other faction called, Ryan?
Immortals and the Forsaken.
Forsaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Everyone has
Interesting.
cool powers and runs around and does silly shit.
Yeah, it was sick.
So you guys are starting to expand. You've realized that cops and robbers or whatever the fuck that Mafia is normally about is boring, and you've expanded to something else. Is that what you're telling me?
Kinda. I mean, I don't know. I think we're just gonna stop doing like specifically Mafia and start just doing fun stuff. You know, fun games. Maybe we'll play Resistance. Maybe we'll play Mafia. Maybe we'll play like Chef's Crazy Mafia. I don't know. We're still talking about what we want to do.
Cool, cool. And wait, last night was Wednesday, so I guess the next time you guys are playing is Monday. Is that right?
Probably Wednesday. I don't know. We might play Monday. I won't. I got D&D on Monday.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Well, check that out, guys, if you want to see some Mafia. Cats, you guys have finished the MLG. Sorry, the game. The game on sponsored by him. What is the fucking tagline of this tournament?
Game on MLG. MLG Game on Invitational.
There you go. I'm just making sure you still got it. So that wrapped up
Got it.
last week. How'd it go, man? How was it
It
for
went
you?
great. It was really fun for me and for Destiny. And definitely enjoyed working with MLG. It was pretty easy, and I think we'll be announcing the next tournament pretty soon.
Sick, sick. What else you been up to? Is Steven still out there?
No, but you know, he'll be coming down and back for the next tournament. So that should be fun. And yeah, nothing much. Just I lost in WCS to go up to Premier. So 2-3 against the STC. It was my worst matchup, CVT. So I wasn't unhappy with the result. I think keep him busy. Just you know, doing lots and lots of shit, basically. Gangster shit, D&D,
Gangster shit, nerd shit.
gangster shit,
Caster
nerd
shit?
shit. Dude, just
You're
all
living the
kinds of
SF.
shit.
That sounds like the SF hipster life, is what that sounds like to me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is.
Cool, cool. Last but not least, Caitlin, what have you been up to?
I'm so deep into DayZ that I now have the standalone. Or no, wait, that's what we're playing. I have the mod, the Arma mod.
Yeah.
And I'm now like Silver Elite in CSGO, which I started playing so I could get better at aiming and shooting in DayZ. So yeah.
So what is? I don't understand the ranking system. What is Silver Elite?
Oh, did you finish your placements?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think that's the top of silver, and then I think most people might be in Gold Nova, and then above that there's AKs, and then like Legendary Beagle Turkey Baster, And then
Wait, they do ranks by the guns?
yeah, something like that. No, it's something like with Eagles. It's really lame.
It's
And then there's
probably
Global Elite, and that's like GM, but it's just filled with hackers.
Oh.
But no one knows the percentiles of each league, so
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, it does.
What is the lowest CS? Like the lowest you can rank?
The silvers, so like silver 1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
not like a bronze?
I don't think so.
It's bullshit.
I guess unranked. That's what you are, right? So I guess that's the lowest.
I guess. I don't know.
Damn. Ouch.
Shit. That sounds like a shots fired.
Well, if I ranked up, I get gold in Eclipser, then we can never play again. So.
Are you gonna play with me after this?
No, because we're doing. Thanks for that segue. We're doing roleplay Solemn after this. 2 hours after. Well, it's supposed to start at 9 EST. So we'll see when that happens.
JP, what you should do is host roleplay Solemn first, and then Ehbon.
Why is that?
Because Solemn gets more viewers, so we'll have more. What do you call it?
Viewership going into
More
it.
Rollover.
Momentum.
rollover. Rollover is the word I was looking for.
Okay. We could.
Thank you, Ryan.
There's that 2 hour break though that would kill. I think the momentum.
That's perfect.
I'm doing
Oh.
love bites
So-
right in the middle of that. We can just move them all over there and then back to you.
We could. We could.
Oh,
That's-
wow.
That's probably what we'll do.
Sick.
Hustler Neil.
Certainly not trying to get anything for myself from that.
Oh, that's totally fine. That's actually a pretty good idea. Maybe in the future, if we double up, we'll do. Actually, no, we couldn't do that because a lot of people in Solemn work and can't make a. Well, one person works in Solemn if we can't make an early show, so we'd have to start at like 2 a.m. So Cats, for me and you, that would work perfect, and probably Caitlin, but I don't think Ryan and Neil would
Keep
be
me
down
out
for
of
that.
this.
I don't
2
think-
a.m.?
Yeah, we'd have to start at 2
Done.
a.m.
Dude, I stay up till like
Yeah.
6 or 7 every day. So
Dude, well, the Europeans would love us if
Wow,
we did a
that's
2 a.m. roleplay cast. But we're not going to talk
Pod is
about
a
that
true
here. I'm
gangster.
not going to put that up to the crew. So we'll talk about that then.
What you been up to, Cowpod? You know, gangster shit. Just killing people, fucking bitches in Daisy.
That's the Ryan life, man. That's all he does. And now he's going to be playing Octodad pretty soon, so I'm excited about
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna be
Sick.
next week. I'm gonna be talking about how addicted I am to those tentacles, man, or whatever.
You don't
Sucks
even
for the
know what
tops.
the game's about. That's great. Oh, God.
I held an octopus in real life one time.
Did you really?
I did.
What did
yeah.
it feel like?
It was awesome, man. It like
How
wrapped
big
up
was it?
on my arm. I'll show you a picture. It
Of
like
your
wrapped
arm?
my arm. It like
Didn't it,
it
like,
like had suckers on it. Yeah, it was sick.
Were you
It was awesome.
scared?
Oh,
You know, they're really
gross.
smart.
No, it was cool. Well, we were scuba diving, and the instructor
They're
like
really.
we
yeah, they're
found
really
one
smart.
out in the ocean while we were out there, and it like he showed us how to hold it and stuff. It was cool.
Oh, it's so cute.
Was it a baby?
Yeah. No, it was like
It's
a.
not.
It wasn't like a like a deadly size, but like it was like maybe a.
So you
injury
didn't
size.
fend off an octopus is what we're trying
I
to
didn't
get at.
fend one off. No, it was
Okay.
like he found one in the wild, and then he like got it out of its hole, and then we all held it. You have to like shake your arm so it wants to cling on to you, and then yeah, it's just like
Why are octopus so cute, but squid are so creepy?
Because squid have like longer tentacles and they're more slender, right? And octopus have like this giant head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
squids have
pretty
a
sure
beak. Like, how can you have a beak if you're not a bird? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they do have that.
oh
beak.
yeah.
Okay. Octopus are not cute. Can we please disagree there?
If I had known about the beak before I did it, I wouldn't have done it. But I didn't know.
Well,
so
no,
it was
no,
a-
the, I don't think the octopuses have beaks.
No,
think
that's a
they
squid.
do.
That's just
Oh, they
squid.
do? Oh, in their mouth? Really? I don't know.
Squids
Because
are fucking
octopi are pretty
disgusting.
like.
Holy
Octopuses have beaks. Yeah,
Holy shit! No, Kat's
Yeah.
is right.
yeah.
But they're
Ew.
not mean creatures. They're awesome.
They're not. I
Yeah,
mean, but it
they
was like
are.
a wild. It was not like we were at a zoo. Like it was in the wild, you know. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
so anything could
an
happen.
octopus, they're really smart creatures and they're pretty chill.
I mean, this one was very chill. Nobody got bitten.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
got
mean,
beaked.
they're bright. They understand that you could rip them apart.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Okay, so I've actually never seen a squid, and I've never looked it up until now. I just had the image of Super Mario. The squids in
It
Super
looks like
Mario
that, but
3
it's
or
more
whatever.
like squished. It's more squished.
It's like way
Yeah.
grosser, yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
really,
yeah.
really.
And I really liked eating squid before until right now. I think I'm done being squid.
Well, I mean, whatever works, man. Whatever gets you to stop eating the squids.
Yeah.
That's a victory for squids worldwide, right there. They're happy about that.
I'll go back to dolphin.
To
Those are
dolphin.
cute.
Here you go, JP.
Yeah, man.
I linked it in
And
chat.
what's your
That's the picture of me holding the octopus.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that octopus is just chilling.
Yeah, he was chilling.
Where's its beak at?
Gross. That's gross octopus I imagined though.
Don't
Yeah, it's
they?
kinda-
They can change like their color, right? Was he-
Gross.
I
I think
think.
some of them can.
Oh,
Yeah, they got
The mimic
crazy
octopus
camouflage.
is pretty cool. That's the one that people talk
Which
about the most. The mimic one.
Mimic octopus.
it's pretty cool.
That one's pretty
No
good.
one ever talked about this before, and it looks disgusting. So, dude, what does it mimic?
It mimics its
Every-
surroundings, man.
Sharks.
Oh, wow, quite impressive.
Yeah. I can't believe we just spent like 10 minutes talking about octopi and squid. What's the plural of
Octodad,
squid?
man.
Is it squids? What's like a group of squid called?
I think octopus isn't octopi, if I remember correctly. It's like octopuses.
What's a group
Because it's not.
of squid called? Let's see what a group of squid is called. A group of squid is called a... What is this answers thing where they like make you navigate?
It should be called. I just googled this. A group of squids should be called a squad.
No, it's called
But
a
it's not.
shoal. It's called a shoal.
Oh wait, how's
Yeah.
SHOAL.
What?
What's a group of octopus? What is a group of
Oh.
octopus called? Let's see what answers.com has. There could not be an
Oh,
established any term that refers to a group of octopus, but the plural, which is sometimes used
Are
to
we just
refer
gonna
to a
do this
group.
for 4 hours?
Yeah,
Are
it's
we-
octopuses are
I'm down
sometimes.
for
Oh,
that.
it's sometimes also octopodes. Never
Yeah.
saw that
Superior
coming.
for the under the sea episode.
Yeah. It'll happen. Trust me. This is all information that I'm gathering for the next episode. That's all this is. All right, let's go ahead and start here.
Oh
Last
my god,
session.
would squid fly in Ehbon, like in the air?
They might actually just like fly around and attach to your face.
And just
yeah, and then that beak would come out, like bite you in the
Beak.
face.
No.
It'd be great. All right. So, last session, you guys role played for 3 hours. There were no fights whatsoever. So, what did you guys learn, and what progressed the story forward?
We
Those
learned
two.
to negotiate before we make a deal, like payment.
Okay.
Well, I honestly feel like we got a pretty good deal. 90% off is a shitload.
yeah, we got 75% off.
Yeah.
We had like a
No, we got
Black
90.
Friday going
We got
on, except
90%.
better.
You got.
You
90.
do realize this is
We
going to
had-
come back and bite us in the ass.
Why?
How?
When the guy talks to Fix and is like, wow, you gave him 90% off. And he's like, no, I gave him 75% off. You don't think they're going to talk about that?
Oh, I don't remember that we lied.
Well,
about
now
that.
they might. Now
No,
they might. Good
No,
job.
come on. They were going to do that anyway, bro.
I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
the percentage.
JP's gonna metagame us. Good job.
That's not metagaming. I already knew that.
Yeah. Come on. JP's not
No.
terrible
Just
at this.
convinced JP.
He's not like the worst DM in the world. Like,
Yeah.
he's going to...
The Wizard's
I
gonna
learned-
forget.
I learned that sometimes the direct path is the best path.
Yes, sometimes.
I learned to write down how much you lend to other people because I have no recollection of how much I lended Cobblepot, and I don't
Did you lend me anything?
anything. I don't know. Good question. Did I?
I don't. Let me see if it's on the
Wow.
character sheet here.
Well, you're all at 0 gold except for cats. So.
Ryan should have 10 gold.
Or, yeah,
He
sorry,
let
Ryan
me
has 10
try.
gold.
He didn't even leave me with 10 gold.
Yeah, Ryan, you took 190 from her.
Well, did I
That's what it
though?
was?
Yeah, you borrowed it from. Sorry, you borrowed 190 from Caitlin. So we'll get that out of the way first, and then we'll actually jump back to the story part. You guys all got new items except for Ricardo, who is still looking for something or has it on kind of layaways. So Neil, what did you get?
I learned that friendship, even toxic friendship, is important in life.
Yeah, but what item did you get, man?
Oh, I got a ring of reconstitution.
What does it do?
It's broken as shit, although you fixed it a little bit. I don't know if you fixed it in response to things that I had said, or if you just.
You didn't
fixed
really
it
say anything. You were just kind of like.
Well, I made some comments elsewhere, not on the show.
Oh, okay.
That were like, "Oh my God, JP gave me the most broken thing in the world. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm going to abuse it to the best abilities." So you fixed it a little bit.
It's pretty fixed.
It restores 1 HP every 3 rounds, or it can regrow missing limbs
once
a day.
No, like once at all. It uses all the charges. And then the ring's rendered useless. I sent you messages about it last night.
Then the ring's rendered useless?
Yeah, man, if you grow back
one limb.
If you grow back a limb, that's of course going to use up the ring.
And the day starts, and Rich has lost his right arm. Do you want to use your ring?
I'll send it to you again, Neil.
All right.
Let's see. Also, let's just move on. So, Ryan, you got some armor, but we need to ask the chat. Did Ryan already get armor in this game? Yes or no?
Yeah. To clarify, have I ever purchased, before last episode, have I ever purchased a +1 armor, or did I have base, right?
Well, we can't just sit here and wait for a response for like 30 seconds. So that's the question. We'll determine what exactly Ryan will be getting here in a sec. Caitlin, what did you get?
I got a 6 +1 sword that is named Revenant. Revenant,
right? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Revenant, yeah.
Not Revenant.
Wait, who identified all the items for these people? Because I sure didn't.
Yeah, the wizard told him about it.
Oh, okay.
He just told him the name of the item. You can still identify stuff. Who the fuck did I send that to, Neil?
I don't know. You certainly didn't send
I think
that
I just sent a random person like, here's what that ring does. So that doesn't make sense.
So, JP, a lot of the people are saying I had +1, and then some people are saying base. So
I actually see base more than yes. I see like 4 yeses and a lot of bases.
Okay.
So am I holding 2 longswords, or can I sell my other longsword? According to my character sheet, I have like 3 swords on me now, which I'm fine with.
Neil, a level 3 fighter is supposed to have 5 specialization points, correct? 4 to start out with, and then you get 1 at level 3.
Yeah, and then plus whatever your intel is.
Okay. So, Caitlin, since you are specialized in longsword and also specialized in 2-weapon fighting, you can use 2 longswords to fight with.
What?
Yeah. Because when you get specialized in 2-weapon fighting, you can use 2 of the same sword. Same size sword.
And so...
So then you swing at both long swords, like...
Wow.
You can
So
throw
I
away your
do...
short sword.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
It might look kind of silly, though.
Why? Both the swords are... You look even more cooler, because now you have 2
It's more
sides of
balanced?
the same swords.
I guess so. That doesn't slow me down or anything?
No. No.
Huh.
I gotta find out where I sent
pretty
this shit
cool.
about the ring.
I think I found it.
Did you? Did I actually send it to you? Yes. Okay, there you go.
You can use the ring to regrow a body part, but then the ring is completely used up and useless.
Yeah, that's balanced. It's not just like where it was in the rule book, where it's like, yeah, this ring just it just makes limbs whenever you want it. You can just make it happen.
Yeah, it'd be super strong, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be super
It'd be cool if you could just
overpowered.
grow a 3rd leg.
Okay, Ryan, we'll say that you have +1 armor now, and I will work out the other benefits before we get into a fight. How's that?
I want to get into a fight right now.
Okay, well, before we jump in, we need to figure out what you guys actually learned in the story, not in a personal way last time. So what did you guys learn story-wise last time?
That the little kid was dead, and that there is a cult of the blood god or something.
Okay. You learned also that there was that trap door in the town hall cellar that was locked because cats tried to jump up to it.
That was sick.
It was pretty sick. Ryan, you got told some stuff by Elias, the gravedigger of the town, about about a cult, did you not?
Yes. Yes.
What was that exactly? Do you remember?
There was a cult in town. It's the cult of the blood god, right?
I did not say that. No.
Somebody said something about a blood god. I don't remember.
You found a note
That was
in the
just-
top of Zinral's room.
Yeah.
Or sorry, a piece of torn paper. At least Ricardo did.
Maybe I've inferred
Yeah.
that those things are connected.
Maybe you have. Maybe you have.
Maybe you're right.
You also learned that whoever clears out the cult, or what is supposed to be a cult, in that house gets 500 gold and also a party thrown for them by the House Gozel, who is a local wine, or a group of winemakers here in town. And you guys found, I think Ricardo, you were the one that found the wine cork in the boy's hand, right? That had the stamp on it. I'm not sure if you guys did anything about that. Also, Ryan, you learned some stuff about the church, did you not? What's going on at the church with the zombies and everything? Am I sparking anything in your memory?
I have the worst memory.
Does anyone remember?
The screams in the
Neil.
church?
You heard some screams, yeah.
Yes.
In
Yes.
the
yes, I
church?
remember that.
Yeah. Elias, the Undertaker, heard some screams. He's been cleaning bodies up over there because the zombies
think
are getting
The
out of
bodies
hand.
are missing organs?
I think Riley and I were getting drunk at that point in time.
Yeah.
You were getting
Drinking
out.
off the grief.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You
Me
guys were drinking off the
too?
grief because Cobblepot beat both of you in an arm wrestle, or beat Neil?
Not
No,
try-
I beat
now say it
Neil
again.
3 times,
Whoa,
and then
you
Riley
beat,
beat
you beat Rich.
Rich. Yes.
Pop beat Rich.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what did Riley roll?
Something ridiculous.
I don't remember what you rolled.
You?
I know it was above 30 or something like that, though. So yeah, you guys are outside of Zinral's Fancy. When you walk outside, it's a lot darker. It's midday, but it's a lot darker than it was when you first entered. And you look up in the sky and you see some dark clouds rolling in from the north. They weren't there when you entered the wizard shop. It's really humid outside, and everyone that is on the streets seems to be kind of very focused and very hurried at where they're going. So that's how we start the session. What do you guys do?
I'll stop someone rushing.
Okay.
I'll stop a person and be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
You stop an older gentleman who was carrying some stuff, and he goes, "You got to get inside. The storm's coming."
What storm is this? A thing?
Yeah, it's called a storm. It rains, and every you haven't experienced rain before.
So everyone's running because it's gonna rain.
You don't want to get caught out in the rain. I gotta
this?
go.
Is
I
that
gotta
it?
go.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
this rain you're talking about?
He goes, well, we don't get rain very often here, but when it does rain,
What
It
is
gets-
rain?
what is rain? It's water that falls. Who are you guys? I gotta.
Neil,
I'll see you later.
Rick,
And then he just runs off. Caitlin, your webcam
Rick.
turned off. Okay.
There's always been rain, dude.
What? No, the world used to be dry and barren with no water.
That was a world that didn't exist, only in our dreams.
Hold on, was that previous stuff canon? Do I know what rain is?
Yeah, you know what rain is.
Oh, okay. I was working under the impression that we entered this world and everything else was still canon
No,
for the
no,
backstory
no.
of our
No,
characters.
you've lived in this world the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what rain is. All right. What are you guys doing?
Let me say, well, I'm not scared of rain.
Sounds like it might be like a monsoon or something, though.
What's
Well,
the
he called it
monsoon?
rain.
Guys, it's raining. Do we need to make a big deal about this?
No, let's just go
It's
to the
fucking
church
raining.
and
Let's
fuck
go.
it up. Where are we gonna get $500?
Why do we need $500?
Well, I would like the reward. Where do we get that? Do we have to uncover some cult?
The cult, yes.
Cobblepot?
The cult.
Okay. And that has to do with the winery thing. So I actually was clever enough to count the steps when we rescued the dead body of that kid.
Oh, that's
So-
on my Cats to interject on my cheat sheet last time. I wrote 37 steps, and I was just like, "What the fuck does that mean? Why did I write that down?" And now it all makes sense because you wanted me to count the steps. So there you go. It's 37.
So I know the exact distance of where on the surface of the underground basement thing that we were in, the secret thing with the door should be. If you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, as long as the steps are of the same size.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I actually counted the steps, as in my own steps, and they are the same size. And I also counted stairs separately, and lefts and rights and all that shit. So don't worry, guys, I got you. Let's go back there then.
Going to lead us to the house.
What?
Why are we going through the trap door?
Where are we going? Where?
Isn't there an abandoned house on the hillside that we're supposed to go into and kill a bunch of people that are cultists and harvesting organs to get some money?
Okay, so
we could do that too.
we've got a couple of options. We've got the cultists that we could look into, and there was also a trapdoor that we found.
Okay, which one gives more money? Because I need money. I need to come back and buy my stuff.
Which one helps more people? I think that the cultists, like, taking people's organs is kind of bad.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible thing. Why don't we go stop these cultists? Isn't that, like, a good thing to do?
We could, but it would likely be the more dangerous of the two options as well.
I'm not afraid of a little danger.
Yeah. Do you say it would be
sword up my
dangerous?
side to fight off butterflies and dogs.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even
Let's
sleep
go,
at
I
night
love-
anymore, thinking about losing my organs. We should really just deal with these guys.
Okay. Well, let's go then.
Let's go. Fuck him up. Wait, how much does this pay again?
Cats is questing right now.
The
Is it-
the knowledge
gonna be
of
like-
saving people and destroying evil should be enough for you. Do you
what?
really need to be paid in addition?
Yes, 200 a head or something like that at least. Let's
No, I think it's a bit less.
who told us about this? We should go to Fix. We should go to Fix and negotiate some. And then go
You
fuck them
guys
up.
failed to negotiate a second time around already? Didn't you already have this discussion? Didn't you already talk to him? Isn't that how we know where these cultists are?
I think that we actually got a really good deal the first time, and I think Fix is pretty fair on his payments.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's not negotiate at all.
I mean, check out this sick armor I got, man. This is... I didn't really even
Yeah,
pay that
yeah.
much.
I'm really happy for you that you were able to get something out of that.
Oh, it looks expensive.
Don't worry, Ricardo. We're gonna get you something. We're gonna get you something for sure. No, just...
So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna head to the house that we believe the cultists to be at.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my horse at this barn. Or this, what do you call it? Outside the bar?
Trough.
Trough?
There's a better name for it, but I can't come off. It's not coming to me.
Okay.
You're gonna leave it outside the bar, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we move on, we'll show you guys this. Did it
Test.
load for you in Roll20? You see a map?
Ooh, yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
like power
So
plant.
this is a very shitty drawn map, but you guys just have something for
I like this.
for relations. So the map's a giant, or sorry, the city's in a giant kind of circle. This red is the moat. You guys are currently at 2, which is Zanzil's Fancy. 1 is the Flying Peacock Bar. 8 is the bar that you first went to. It was simply called Bar. 4 is Fix's house. 7 is the house where you guys are trying to go to, I believe. 5's the town hall that had the town, or had the cellar underneath it where you found the boy. And then 6 is the church. So you guys tell me where you're going to go now that you kind of have a understanding of the town. All right, guys, welcome back. Not sure what the fuck's going on with Skype. It's doing its Skypely things. But yeah, the map, you guys have seen it. I need to know where you guys want to go. You guys are currently at number 2, which is Zanzil's Fancy.
I think we want to go to 7.
Okay.
What was 1 again? I thought 1 was the fancy.
Where would we go to 7? Shouldn't we go to the church?
7 is the house on the hill. I think is where the cultists are.
Oh, okay.
The church might be a separate thing. They might be connected. I don't know.
So should we just go, like, walk up to the front door during the day, or should we strategize something?
No, let's go fuck him up. If anything, there will probably, like, if it's a cult, they probably gather at a certain point in time. Most evil cults gather at night, from experience.
Were you in a cult
I would
before?
say,
Makes so much sense now. The last brown elf. Got it.
exactly. Yeah, we got rid of the rest.
I'd
Just kidding.
probably wait and I'd prefer to wait until we could, maybe do some kind of sneaking around or recon mission. But if the rest of you want to just go in,
Dude, we don't have to just go in. We don't have to wait for any time of the day for sneaking around. Hello, wall of fog. In this? What?
you can do that.
Right now?
I'd still rather wait till nighttime, but I'll go along with the rest of the group if you guys just want to go now.
I mean, all I'm
Really?
saying is I'm pretty much impossible to detect. So.
Oh, that too, right?
Yeah, but we
Right.
can't really see anything when we're in that wall of fog. We can't see out.
You mean the humans can't see? We can see.
Yeah.
Can your eyes
I
really
think-
see through wall of fog?
I don't know. No?
It'd be a really crappy wall of fog if it could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wall of slightly annoying mist. Everything is now kind of damp.
And hazy, kind
Yeah.
of.
Instant mood lighting.
Is that a 1 or a 7? I can't tell.
So you guys are going to the house on the hill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's get towards it at least, and yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys spend 20 minutes walking around town. By the way, just so you understand, all of these little squares in the center of the town are where everyone else lives. I love this garbage truck just coming by, like right when the show starts. It's awesome. Like, who picks up garbage at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't
Never
understand.
heard of that.
I don't understand Plano. That's a morning thing. I think they're gone now. No more. Nope. He's got to make one more break.
I can't even hear it.
Good. Good.
I heard
Oh,
it
I
the
heard
first
it.
time.
Pretty high pitched.
Okay, so all those little houses are where like all the
Residential.
yeah, it's where all the non royalty or nobles live. These houses up in the kind of top right are much larger, and you can see Fix's house among there. It's where also the House Gozel lives. It's one of those, and there's also a couple other nobles in the town you guys haven't met. So that's kind of the layout of the town. So you guys are walking over to the house on the hill. You're standing right outside, kind of in between the town hall and the church. And as you're walking by the church, Riley, you hear someone say, and you're not really sure where it's coming from. You just hear someone say, "Oh boy, it's been some time since I've been here." And everyone else doesn't hear it. You guys are just walking.
I feel like my character wouldn't really care. So I guess I acknowledge it and then I keep walking with the party.
You guys keep walking up to the house on the hill. Is that the plan?
Indeed. Are we? I think Copod, do you want to go or what? Do you want to just chill?
I'm the only one who wanted to wait, but I think I was outvoted, so I'm rolling with you guys.
I'm still interested in not just walking up to the house and perhaps approaching this with at least a sliver of strategy.
Okay, how about I go invisible and check it out?
Okay, but that could put you in a really dangerous position.
Only if
they'll
they
see the front door open.
Oh, that's a good point. So, how about this? Someone knocks or opens the front door. And then when they come out and they're like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, who the fuck are you guys? Get out. That's when I'll go in. And if they want to fight, we'll fuck them up.
Are there any, like, flyers posted on any of the buildings around here?
No, for saying what?
Anything. Just, like, selling things or political campaign flyers.
You see a couple of people up on a raised platform around the town hall, but you don't know what they're trying to preach or what they're trying to sell, but there's no flyers attached to any of the buildings.
Okay, I think Cobblepot, you should preach to these people in the house about something, just so they open the door, so then Ricardo can slip through.
Oh, so clever. Let's do that.
It's been a long time since I've, well, I can't actually really say I've ever preached to anyone.
Yeah, Ricardo's usually the preachy one.
I'm sorry, he's a fucking cleric.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've preached before. Isn't that like a requirement to become a cleric?
I can go up and try something, I think.
Okay, I'll be right behind you. I just need to cast my invisibility.
Before I
chill and cast it. Quiet.
Before I do this, I'm gonna cast something as well. Just don't be alarmed.
Ser invisible para poder ser invisible.
You casting anything, Riley?
I don't know, man.
Quiero ser invisible.
Do you think he's using his magic on us again?
Yeah. I just messaged you, JP, what I'm casting.
Ryan, what does that look like when you do that? What is the action or motion that you do?
It doesn't say what it looks like.
I know, I'm asking you to make it up.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, I think like I'm gonna go man, I wish I played a gnome in WoW, but I didn't. I never did.
But it worked. It worked.
I'm gonna get like a circle of light in my hands or whatever, and then raise my hands above my head like this when the spell finishes.
So you're like spirit bombing the.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm spirit bombing for this spell, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Reading through the spell. I gotta see what type of message I can send you.
Hey, I'm invisible, guys. As you can probably tell.
Give me a D100, Ryan.
Okay. Is higher or lower better?
You want 70%, or wait, 73% or lower.
Do you feel any different, Rich?
47. That's good.
All right, let's see.
Kind of hungry.
So that's 3 degrees. Okay, yeah, I'll message you.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Katz is invisible because he's now grayscaled. I get it. It's perfect. You're into the ethereal world.
All right. Right before I walk up, I'm going to say, all right, Ricardo, I can't see you, but just know that there's definitely danger inside this house. But I'm going to approach and we're going to...
Yes.
Okay. So I go I approach.
I'll be right behind you, bro, but make sure there's enough of an opening at the door for me to go in.
Okay.
Also, if I get into danger, I will make the sound of a bird, not to be discovered.
You like a swallow?
Like caw. Okay.
Okay. So I go up to the door and I do a really loud knock. If there's like one of those like little door hanger things, I'll slam that thing down like 3 times.